Come on, Luigi. Wait, is that a blue shell? No! Okay, let's do Rainbow Road next.
Hey, Desto, where's the next DS story?
Yeah, Desto. You said you had more tales to tell.
I'm kinda racing here.
Get him!
Hey, give me that back!
You'll get this back after the story.
Yo, I'm Desto. I guess you want to hear the DS story too, huh? Okay then. You already know what happened to my last DS, right? If not, watch the video in the description below. It's not very good. Back then, I said I had to wait till Christmas for another DS. I was wrong.
You lied?
No, I got it 2 years later instead. It was a large, stylish, wine red Nintendo DSi XL. Yes, ooh, indeed. I made loads of memories on that little gizmo. It was way bigger than the teeny weeny DS Lite I had before. I guess because I was like 7 or 8 now, my parents thought I could use a bigger one this time. For some reason, I still had my copy of New Super Mario Bros. DS. It survived the toilet plunge, and I just kinda kept it for some reason. Man, I played that game for hours growing up. So many memories. Smashing the flagpole with the Mega Mushroom, rolling through levels with the blue shell, no, not that blue shell, goofing off in levels instead of beating them, the mini games, unlocking Luigi when I finally beat the game after... Not to mention the multiplayer. My best friend and I, who was also named Desto, played it all the time. He was so good. He trolled me all the time too, but it was all in good fun. Plus, it made me strive to improve. I can safely say now that I'm the king of 2D Mario. Challenge me if you dare. Mario World, Wonder, U Deluxe, you name it. Back to the DS. I played it everywhere. My bed, the stairs, the bus, my dad's barbershop, the toilet. Yes, I learned nothing. Not long after I got it, I got Mario Kart DS. God, this game was amazing. Loved it just as much as Mario Bros. Underrated classic in my opinion. I used to drive off course and explore all the time. Loved the battle mode, especially the balloon battle. Mission mode was better though. They were so creative and fun. Bosses in Mario Kart? I don't know how they pulled it off. My favorite ones were the ones where you push the bully into the water and the ones where you race the Goomba King in the chain jump. Played them for so long, I don't know how my eyes didn't go square. Luigi was always my main. At some point, I got this Thomas the Tank Engine game. I loved it too. You had to use the DS stylus to turn the wheel and make the trains go. You also used it to complete puzzles, clean the trains, and more. As a kid who was obsessed with that blue tank engine, this game was everything. It was based on one of the Thomas movies, Hero of the Rails. One day, my mom and I were out shopping. I saw a Mario game in the window. It was Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. I begged my mom to get it. Guys, this game was peak. I didn't know what the Mario and Luigi series was yet, so playing as both bros at once was crazy! Not to mention you could play as Mr. King, Koopa, Lord of Awesome, Rizlas, Peaches, Bowser himself! I only beat the game recently. Couldn't get past the damn carrot minigame growing up. I hate you. I had to get my neighborhood friend to help. She beat it on her first try, so I guess I just sucked at video games back then. Wanna know something funny? You know how 3DS cartridges have that little bump on the right? Well, in 2011, Mario Kart 7 came out. I really wanted it. As a Mario Kart DS connoisseur, it was only natural. When my parents got it for me, it wouldn't fit in my DS. I was confused. My dad took a look, saw the bump, saw the red 3DS text on the box, and put 2 and 2 together. He told me why it didn't work, and I got sad. We got a refund, and he got me a small Lego vehicle to make me feel better. Aww. Save your awes, cause now it's time for the saddest story of all. The time I lost my Nintendo DSi at church. Every year, we have this big special church ceremony at a huge venue. Thousands of people show up. It's a big deal. The year was 2012. This year's venue was an hour away from our house. So what did my parents expect their hyperactive kid to do on that long journey?
Play I Spy?
No.
Use your imagination?
No. They let me bring my DS along.
Oh.
I played it for the entire car ride. I remember playing the Mario Kart DS mission mode. Ah, good times. When we got to the church venue, my mom said I had to leave it in the car. Halfway through the ceremony, I started getting bored and was constantly annoying my mom, asking if we could go home. My sister was a baby back then and slept through the whole thing. Mom got tired of me annoying her and told my dad to deal with me. All he did was give me the death stare and I behaved. Hours went by and I was losing it. I started poking my sister's face out of boredom. I accidentally woke her up and she started crying. My mom took us outside for a bit. When she calmed my sister down, I asked if I could play my DS inside. My mom, realizing my DS could do the parenting for her, agreed, as long as I keep the volume low. The rest of the day was smooth sailing. I played with my DS, my sister slept, and my parents could enjoy the ceremony. When it ended, I had to use the bathroom. My mom took me there while I left my DS on my chair. My dad told us to meet him at the car while he took my sister and our stuff down. When we got outside, something felt off. I suddenly remembered my DS. I ran back inside. I forgot where we sat. All the chairs looked the same. We looked for like 15 minutes, but no luck. I started to cry. The drive home was long, sad, and quiet. Nobody was happy. Except my sister, who had the best nap of her life. I was sad another DS was gone. My mom was mad at herself for letting me bring it inside, and my dad was mad that he wasted more money on his dumb kid.
What a sad ending.
Or is it? 1 week later, we went to church on Sunday as normal. It was a depressing week without my entertainment machine. Luckily for me, God sent an angel to my aid. At the end of the service, a lady approached us, and lo and behold, she was holding my Nintendo DSi XL. I was so happy I gave the lady a hug. She told my mom that she found it on my chair as soon as we left. She grabbed it but couldn't find us, so she decided to hold on to it till the next week. My mom thanked her for her kindness and told me to look after it from now on.
Well, did you?
No. Yeah, my DSi had a short life. After the church incident, I actually did try to look after it. Sadly, about a year later when my sister was learning to walk, she smacked it off a table and it landed face first on the hardwood floor. Just like that, my Nintendo DSi XL was no more. Until... my next DS!
How dare you leave us on a cliffhanger?
Tell us the story right now.
There you go. This is how it should have been. Yeah, when I first started working on this video, I thought it would take a lot longer than it actually did. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna split this into two. But then, for some reason, I ended up having loads of free time. All the important stuff I had to do in life, I just kinda got them done quickly. So I got to animate more. And that resulted in me getting both parts out relatively quickly. So yeah, it made sense to just put them both together here. Both parts should be in the description separately if you want to look at them. Anyway, so that's about it. This is technically the first video of the year, so hooray, 2025. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and what do you guys think of my new design, huh? I didn't really do anything crazy, I just kind of spruced it up a little bit, if you know what I mean. Also, the name change, I really like it. You'll get an explanation in a future video in the very, very far future. Okay, bye.